I've never heard such a cough, and this cough did not respond.
Not a contagious cough. Nobody here became ill. It was
About to leave us.
The nervous system spreads its tendrils throughout the body, but I know the nervous system extends through the body.
Better.
My point is only that Mr. Kincaid was not a contagion at this table. Grandma Turner looks to be finished. Are you?
Yes, indeed. My brother and I are setting off in the morning. No, not exactly. That is, my brother does. I'm to be married, or at least I may be.
Has the gentleman not proposed?
But I'm joining him in a business opportunity, and he's declared himself a mind to be.
Well, I think she's just the picture of charm. Of course, Mr. Longabow's dog, little president.
Ask?
Well, I believe they assumed he was my dog. Almost all animals are larger than President Pierce.
What if he does? There are property rights. The dog is my property, and what you said. Alice, sometimes you have to tell people what's what.
Miss? You going back now, or?
I'll get a spade.
Yesterday morning.
Will you be going back, miss? Pressing on.
Back. Where?
I'll get a spade. You want a marker of any kind, or advertise to the Indians? Little boy, don't you, Miss Longabow?
Yes, Matt.
You call on myself or Mr. Miss? Would you like some supper or coffee with us?
No, they promised him half his wages when we get to Fort Laramie,
How much you say that was?
the Willamette Valley.
High price.
It is an extravagant.
I don't know. Gilbert earlier another that
He was a...
I cannot find any money in the wagon. I believe
Half-day ride.
Where to? Boy, till we get to Fort Laramie.
And then?
Story. $400. Miss. This is awkward.
He's not my dog.
Miss?
He was.
This is quite a simple matter. Can I put him down for you? Well, no. We are his food and he will follow us as long as he...
Yes, I understand.
Oh.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. You are very kind to...
I set President Pierce I fired. Let's get it off. That man is a crack shot. I didn't
Well,
expect
it was very kind of you. I do apologize, Mr. Knapp.
Square any unexpected problem.
Well, things are developing for the war. Receive his 2 payments in Fort Laramie and in Oregon.
Here with the wagon, high and dry.
Yes. But I don't know that it is wrong of him to ask. He is doing a job. Shall I confess I have no money? What is right?
I cannot offer to drive your team, or I have to ride one in front of the train, one behind. We take turns.
Certainly, but how so?
Tell the boy you affirm it, but
I do not believe it is.
I'm sure it is not crack.
Tomorrow. And if you think it is a bad idea, well then...
Say, I was thinking of proposing to Miss Law. If she accepts, well then, I will settle in Oregon. Unless you desire a swap.
Nope.
Miss.
Good evening, Mr. Knapp. So, your crackpot notion?
Possibilities do you look forward to in Oregon?
A Mr. Vereen who owns an orchard, or maybe more, and about his own prospective position. I don't wish to Mr. Vereen's interest in myself.
Definite prospects of marriage, no contract. Idea then is this. And I submitted.
Oh.
I have ambushed you. I'm thinking about certain matters. Top man, but he is getting older. Sleep on the ground.
Yes, it cannot be easy.
Look at it. Have children who can take care of me when I am old, or I will know. If I met a maiden myself.
Yes, I understand.
22 grand.
I am not.
There is a,
Age in divine worship.
yes.
I am Alice Longabow.
Let the boy keep working then. On his assumption of payment.
What are you doing, Israel? Walking backwards.
It's like the ocean out here. Seem hard-nosed. If you see fit to decline my his payment, we will get you to Oregon. Safe and sound. All right.
And don't take yourself to be, but never very successful. It was frustrating.
Now?
Yes, his way was difficult. Not afraid of him, he would not hurt a fly. I was just... And yet...
Perhaps we'll find comfort together. Ed. It... Of course, he will do fine. So... Oh, never mind, here it is. He can read the prairie like a book. Still, he is old.
First responsibilities to your household.
Yes.
A ready bit of wisdom. He was an admirer of President Pierce, yes. He for being wishy-washy. I never...
Uncertainty. I believe certainty regarding that which remote past, what certainties survive? Certainty.
Straight is the gate.
Indeed.
Arthur. Horses. You keep on. Huh? Miss Longabout, where is she? Ah! Ah! Yeah, 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 yeah!
are. Whether they're squirrels and he should try to chase.
Sit down below that rise there.
But
And we can't make a run for it through this dog town. Of course, dog holes is bad for them as for us. And I beg your pardon, miss. Now you keep low here. Take this. I'm gonna shoot myself, so that's okay. But if you see that I'm done for, well, you're gonna. This is businessmen along about. They catch you, it won't be so good. And then they'll do some other things, and we can't have that. I suppose shoot him, well, that's bad medicine, and I think they'll all lose their spit. They'll come with a purpose. You all right, miss? Tale to tale.
Mr. Arthur?
Hold on, miss. Oh, and I ought to have did it.
Molly asked her sweetheart with a and it's safe in London town. Soon Molly lost her way. Anybody here seen Molly? Not all skin and bony, you know her figure's wide. Oh, I am sorry. Didn't mean to wake you, sir. Deep. I see. I apologize for disturbing anyone else if I did. You haven't been to Fort Morgan before, I take it.
Me? Him's yourn?
You did not know him?
We knew him.
No little of cities. I am a trapper, living alone mostly in these. Look, you got to keep your hand in talking, even if you live in the wild. What kind of sense that makes? There was only the one saloon. Descend from the mountains, not having talked for many months with my consort, a stout woman of the hunk Papa Sioux. Seasons and the corresponding travels of game. In the latter, she said, we did not talk. She had no English, and I am not schooled, each in our own tongue without benefit of understanding the wind and the plop of snow from an overloaded speech, or certain facial expressions, the emotional intonations and the play of feeling upon her face. The next, I don't doubt it's the same even if you travel to Siam.
People hale and frail, difficult to knock to the floor or
upright and sinning. Don't be a fool.
Fool? Oh, it shows, madam, for assessing human worth. People are like ferrets.
Authority. My husband, Dr. Betjeman, was an expert of his insights. His lectures were spectacularly attended. Betterment. But I don't suppose you have ever been...
I am kept very busy with my traps.
East. Illness has kept him, but now we shall be... these last 3 years.
Oh, parents should not burden the household. Read in her facial expression, as pointed out by the tedious man, that our own.
You know nothing of me or my domestic affairs.
I know that...
Polak!
He was Polonais, oui. Others remain. Chupolsky said to me, René, I am in distress. You must play for me. We know each other well. You wager as I would do. I say, I just cried to poker right up until the moment of that bet. I cannot bet for you. No, Chupolsky. I say, no. We may call each other friend, but We can know each other, we, to a certain level, but to know entire.
Patient, and you are no doubt expert in such pursuits, but no...
Teach you what you need to know. You, madame, you speak of your life, but there was a flame. You do not know there is. It's change.
Presumptuous man, you say my daughter doesn't love me?
Oh, well, it can have different meanings, no?
Hold on.
And is.
Oh, love would mean something quite different to such a person who comes...
From Dr. Betjeman. I am not a wheedler. My husband's...
Love is a tribute, and he confers his own love as an honor. Faulkner has no need, but you would grasp at it as a beggar.
Ain't no call for...
If the admirer is comely, it is a love of a different kind of...
Brave! He's just a Frenchman.
He must stop! That's it! He will not stop.
He never stops. Policy.
I was a-walking down by the loch, but my own dear comrade stepped up to and kindly did ask him, injured and sadly disordered. Oh, had she but told me when I might have got salts or pay prime. Get bear up my pole, and they may not smell me as they...
I am sorry. I do apologize. He's the business we're in. I wouldn't be so...
What is...
We help people who have been adjudged to be ripe. As if emolument with a point. Is the cobbler not paid? Much wanted, judging by what they're paying for him.
What'd he do?
Or alive.
So you will take them alive?
I didn't say... Well, we're a duo, a tandem, a team. They're so easy. And Clarence does the thumping while their attention is on me. He's very good on the story of the midnight caller. Outside. Knocking. No. Don't do... People can't get enough of them. Like little children. Us. But not us. Not us in the end, especially. I must say...
Passage?
That other place. I do like Lou.
Try to make...
Succeed.
Well... Could sit him up in the parlor. Little surprise for the guests in the morning.
Give him a news.
Phew.
Sorry, sir.
Well, don't apologize to me. It's Mr.
Clarence, whatever you say, sir, if you say so.
No worries about him.
See you. Go ahead on.
Oh, après vous.
I must be helped down. Will someone open the door for a lady?